Mars,
Yes.
do you realize we already spent 1 year exposing ourselves on the internet?
Has it already been a year?
I know, I'm surprised. It's already been a year. And to
Time
think,
flies.
yeah, and to think I said, I don't want to go online anymore. I don't want to be on social media. But for some reason, this podcast was our calling.
It really was.
It really was, yeah.
Honestly, guys, we could not have thought of a better thing to do with our time.
Right?
Cue the intro.
Hello, hello, sa mga Pinay Millennials, mga Mars and Pars. Welcome back to our podcast.
Here we love a good unfiltered and real talk. And of course, everything that we share with you guys on this podcast is purely for entertainment purposes only.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yun na namin. Well, this is your host, JoJo, self-proclaimed pop princess. And
I thought you were
animal
going to
lover,
say, what is it? Pop connoisseur.
pop culture connoisseur. Ang hirap connoisseur. Okay, pop culture connoisseur, animal lover, and mental health advocate.
And this is your host, Denise. I am a full-time content creator. I have a passion for wellness, health, and living life with intention. And mga Mars and Pars, please click follow on the Spotify or Apple Podcasts so you never miss an episode. Mars,
Yes.
you can't even hide it.
What?
Who is our pop culture of the week?
Oh my God. So I'm kind of late in the game. I am definitely a baby army. So,
Wait, Baby Army.
so baby army is yung pangalan ng fans ng BTS. So don't come at me. I know they've been around the
love
industry for
her.
13 years. But okay, so this is how it started. They already left their military duties.
Yeah.
So they're back together now, right?
Wait, they were in the military?
Because in South Korea, all the guys have a mandatory military training.
Hindi ko alam yun.
Yeah, you have to enlist.
Is it like CAT?
No,
Sa Pinas?
we're talagang military. It's
Ay,
like being in
talagang
an army,
totoo.
navy, yeah. I think it's 18 to 21 months ang sabi nila.
That's a long time.
That's a long time. So, all the fans worldwide were waiting for their reunion because they weren't sure if they're going to come back together.
So now it makes sense.
Yeah, that's why
Okay.
it's such a huge fucking deal.
Yeah.
And so their first concert was here in Florida, sa Tampa. And then all my friends were talking about it. And then they popped out my FYP. And I said, I can't get hyperfixated with these guys.
Wait,
Kasi
can't or can?
I can't. Kasi when I get addicted to something, I really go all out for it. And guys, someone caught my attention.
Who?
None other than Jungkookie. Ito, papakita ko sa inyo ang aking puro mga, oh my God, nagkakasala ako every time na nakikita ko si Jungkookie. O, Taylor Swift pa yung ano. But their songs are actually good.
Yeah, I
I've
did listen to their latest album. I'm like, oh
I
wow,
loved it.
okay,
They're mature
bangers.
enough kasi, like,
Yeah.
I know in the past, granted they're young,
Yeah.
right? But their sound right now is very mature. It's in the kind of era that I'm in.
That's
You
what I'm
know?
really into. Is like when the artists start to like
Evolve.
come. Yes, like they
Parang
come to their
Pokemon.
own.
Yeah. To their own, yeah.
I can never be serious whenever I'm with her. But like I like that song, the something run. I forgot, but I'll tell you later. But their new album is really
It's
good.
really good.
Yeah.
And I started to get to know them. Like now I'm watching their episodes of YouTube called Run BTS.
Yeah.
And then I've been watching Jungkook and Jimin's trip to Japan sa Disney Plus. And also FYP, kasi nanonood ako ng mga concert nila. They're very talented and I understand now
You
why
get the hype.
I get the hype. No, well, not only that, because as it turns out, these 7 guys, they started really, really young.
Yeah.
And then, nasa dormitory sila kasi when they signed with this, that's how it is in Korea. Pag nag-sign ka sa agency, they're gonna train you. That's why they're called
Oh,
trainees.
wow.
So, they live in a dormitory.
Are they
They
like, I was
started,
just gonna ask, like, are they
yeah.
kind of strict about the
Oh, very
regimen?
strict.
Okay.
Like, once you sign to be a trainee, that's it. Umiikot yung buhay mo talaga. So, once again in the dormitory, ikot yung mundo nila through training with formal lessons with voice and then dance. And then from there, they don't get paid much. So, yeah, kasi
While
training ka pala.
they're,
Well,
but-
training.
well, are
they're
they getting
students.
paid now?
Oh yeah, they're millionaires. Like
Okay.
they all have they're ambassadors for Dior, Celine,
That's a
Calvin
lot.
Klein.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a big deal. Now I see why, because they started from the bottom and now they're here. They're global superstars. They met Taylor Swift.
They're so big. They're
Yeah.
like,
Think about it. Cardi B wants
yeah.
to take a picture with them.
They're like mega
Busta
stars.
Rhymes. Yes. And let me tell you, every DJ that worked with them, they said they are very down to earth, they're very humble, and that they are very hardworking. So in a way, when I started watching their series, you can relate na, alam mo, they started from nothing. They worked their way up, but they're still so humble. They're still so sweet and nice.
That's so
Kahit
great.
ang gwapo nila. So, nagkakasala ako at pinapalik ko si Jungkookie. Si Jungkook ang bias ko.
Wait,
And then,
what's bias?
bias is your favorite.
Oh.
Yeah, but all 7 of them, I feel like I can relate kasi like, okay, RM, which is the leader.
Right.
Parang feeling ko kasi like, okay, you still have to take care of 6 other members. That's how I feel kasi
Yeah.
7 kami magkakapatid, right?
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, si
Y'all
Suga-
are an army.
I know, we're literally an army.
Yeah.
Saka si Jungkookie. Tapos si Suga, he's the rapper, but he's a mental health advocate like me. Like, he has depression and anxiety
Oh,
too.
wow.
J-Hope, he's always so happy. And it's like me, I always want everybody
Yeah.
to be happy. I want to be that little bit of sunshine. And then Jimin, like, oh my God. Yun ang bias record ko. Bias record meaning like, may bias ka, pero siya yung parang panira sa bias mo kasi parang, yeah.
Okay.
So, I like Jimin.
Like I favor you, but not as much as I favor Jungkook kind of situation.
Right. I think that's how, correct
My
me if I'm
God,
wrong.
this is like, it's a whole thing.
And then, kasi si Jimin, like, parang siya ako, like, I like to imitate other people, nang gagaya. And then V Loverboy, dahil siya yung allegedly boyfriend ni Jennie from Blackpink. Allegedly.
Yeah. But have you like seen them together in public?
Oh yes, maraming kumalat. And that's another thing too, by the way.
But there's no like admission.
No, and that's another thing too. When you're an idol, you sign with all these agencies and you're not allowed to date up for 3 years. Yes. Kasi I think in
it's not
Korea,
that
they
bad.
want to have a fantasy na you're
Single.
reachable, you're single.
Right.
Na,
I think it's the same here, you know?
yeah, but pero hindi, it's not like you get canceled
Right, for having a
for dating
girlfriend or a
someone,
boyfriend, yeah.
Right, like it's natural, right? And then, Jungkookie with the ADHD pa, ganun din ako. Did I leave out anybody? Oh my goodness.
Did you describe everybody?
So JM, si
With justice.
RM, si RM, si Suga, si J-Hope, si V, si Jimin, tsaka si Jungkook. And si Jin. Si Jin kasi he's the oldest. So ako yung pinaka-old sa
How old are these
kakapatid.
guys?
They're in their 30s.
Oh, I think you told me that
Oh my
you're
God,
like
so
Mars.
feeling ko nagkakasala ako kasi like think about it, like Jungkook is 29, I'm 39. But in Korea
Hindi naman
age,
halata, no.
Char. Pero in Korea age, once you're born, you turn 1 year old. Kasi kina-consider nila while you're in the womb.
That's so
1 year,
interesting.
right?
That is
So
interesting.
it's 30, so I can say we're in our 30s, right?
But Dilulo na to.
Dilulo na talaga ako. So, I wanna hear from our other listeners na our armies, BTS armies.
I already know my sister-in-law is gonna love this pop culture because she's so
we can
crazy.
share Jungkookie.
Yeah, she's so crazy about them.
Yeah, like I can see why. Then and like up until now, they're just very down to earth. They really love their fans. Like think about it when they won. They actually won sa AMAs.
AMA, yes.
Yeah. Best K-pop artist, album of the year, I think, and
Wow.
song of the summer.
I kind of feel like
Or
it's
artist of
so
the year,
deserved because
and
they
yeah.
work
Deserve
so
talaga.
hard.
And you know what I love about them? It's instead of them doing an after party, they're in Vegas. Think about that.
Wow.
Or LA. Instead of going to an after party, they dedicated a live
For their fans.
for their fans.
That's
Like to
amazing.
thank them, right?
Yeah.
Instead of, oh, let me party with them DJs at a
Right.
club,
Let
at
me
the
get
club.
drunk.
Yeah. So yeah, so I wanna hear from our BTS army.
Do you know, like,
Like,
your friends, if they're into BTS?
yes. So,
Yeah.
kasi mahilig talaga ako sa K-pop before. Like, in our age, it's like 21 and Big Bang. And then, alam mo yung Wonder Girls na, I want nobody, nobody but you.
Yeah, that song.
I want, yeah. So, sila nagsimula, Wonder Girls. And then, I used to listen to hip-hop na si Drunken Tiger, Yun Mireille. Sila, my age
Ang
is
dami
showing.
recommendations, so, yeah.
Those were my K-pop gateways.
Oh,
Pero
wow.
they're older na. I
Yeah.
mean, they're still doing comebacks. Like si Taeyang is coming back, and then they're gonna have they're gonna have their world or global tour. So if you guys are going, they're gonna drop their tickets, the Big Bang World Tour
In the US.
In the US,
Are you going?
this August. Let's see if I can score tickets.
Yeah.
Kasi pahirapan ng mga
Yeah,
tickets na
that's
to
what they say too. Like, even in the Philippines, I was talking to
Yes. Oh my
my
gosh.
sister-in-law, and I was like, "Oh, so how much?" Because your Ate JoJo wants to know, and she's like, "Wow." She told me, and it's
Pang-Maharli ka lang.
yes, and it's like equivalent to like $400. But there are like
Oh.
tickets that are, I don't know. Can you convert this for me? Like, that are 7,000
Alam mo, mahina ako
pesos.
sa math.
Oo, 7,000 pesos siya. Pero hindi ko alam kung magkano sa dollars yun. But the most expensive one that I saw was like around $600, $700. But I don't know if there's like some value added tax on top of that.
That's true.
But that's how much,
Papatulan ka na.
that's the
So,
going
kung
rate.
sino pupunta, let me know. Gusto ko yung talagang mahagip ko yung mga alam mo
Mga
yun,
makasakit pa ng mga
nila,
pawis.
alam mo yun, yeah. So, yeah. I can go on and on about this pop culture, but this is our anniversary special. This
It
is
is.
not about the BTS, sorry guys. But okay, let's
And
move
this
on.
is our pop culture of the week. So, Mars.
Yes.
Today is our 1-year anniversary. Mga Mars
1
and
year.
Pars. Thank you
That's
so
crazy.
much. Cannot.
Thank you.
Because we spent a whole year just doing audio only.
Yeah.
And now we have like a whole studio set up, which we're
Thank you.
so
By
happy.
the way,
Oh my
this
God.
This is all Mars Denise's.
It's like my passion. This is like, something that I
Ang
love
ganda.
doing, especially playing with the lights and like just making sure that the sound is good.
Kinuha pa niya to sa Disney Animal
Lahat.
Kingdom.
Lahat na makikita nyo dito, pinagkukuha ko lang sa,
Jumanji.
sa mga iba-ibang parte ng bahay namin. But anyway,
Resourceful. Resourceful.
meron kaming ilang mga like talking points here. Let's talk
Bago
about
din.
what's worked for us.
Yeah.
What is our secret sauce to like working together?
Ikaw muna.
Oh, shoot. No, I think
All
for
on the
me,
spot eh.
and this is what I always like tell people,
Yeah.
whenever I would talk about our podcast, is that we give each other a lot of grace.
Mm-hmm.
Like life happens and we are not always like feeling good.
Lagi kami nakakasakit.
Illness happens. I mean, we
Right.
gotta really
It
like
happens.
sanitize, baby.
Yeah.
But like I think it's like a lot of that is like giving each other grace and like
Shit happens.
being flexible. Like we're flexible with each other's schedules.
We try. I mean, we really try.
Yeah, we really
Life
try.
happens, yeah.
And I think really it's just like sometimes agreeing to disagree with certain topics that we want to put out. But 99% of the time we kind of like agree on a lot of things,
yeah.
right?
A lot of compromise too. If
Yeah.
let's say something doesn't work out, and like, okay,
Let's put it in the bank,
yeah,
our
vault.
folder,
Meron
yeah.
kaming secret vault.
Because
for
sometimes
episode
like
that
we
didn't work out. Yeah.
we sometimes like we have like certain issues that we're really passionate about,
Right.
and then I listen to it like post production, post recording, and I'm like, and I call her or I text her, I'm like, Mars, I don't think this is it.
Yeah.
I don't think this is like very us, like us, like
Right.
part of the brand or something like that.
Yeah.
What else? What else is working for
I
us?
think because we both grew up in the Philippines.
That's true.
Um,
Yeah, by the way, like we were both immigrants. We've been, if you're
Yeah.
just tuning in now, welcome to the pod.
that's true. Yes. For millennials.
We love having you here. Stay with us. I've been here for like 20 years. How about you?
Same.
Same. So we've
Yeah.
both been here for 2 decades.
And we went through almost the same thing. Okay, so let's put it this way. Kahit na West Coast, East Coast, magkaiba kami,
Oo.
different reasons and stuff, we still went through a lot of other, things na is very relatable to other Pinay millennials that
Right.
came in here
The
too.
culture shocks that we
Crab
experienced,
mentality, knowing the wrong Filipinos. We met the
Have
wrong
you guys listened to the
Filipinos.
last EP? Shameless
Right.
plug.
Yeah, and toxic work culture. So, parang lahat ng checklist na posible mangyari sa amin, it happened,
And so
right?
it's like really, really good to have somebody to talk to
Right.
about like, like, oh my God, alam mo ba na, si so-and-so, ganyan
Yeah,
ako.
may
Or
boss
something like
akong
that.
ganito sinabi sa akin.
Yeah.
Ganon, yeah. I think that worked for us kasi even if nasa West Coast ka, East Coast ako, napagdaanan natin yung pwede nating pagdaanan.
And it's great to like
Yeah.
kind of meet in the middle and just
Right,
like
exactly.
bring that into the
Yeah.
table.
Exactly.
Hence this podcast.
Exactly. Right. Yeah.
What about, okay, so our YouTube debut, which is like this episode. How do you feel about this?
Well, first off, I did tell her, okay, on a daily basis, I only wear dark clothes, black. Isa pa lang, bakit kami kakasundo ni Junk Cookie? I love
Wait,
wearing
is
black
Jungkook
clothes.
always like in dark
Wearing
clothing?
black. He has a black mansion too. I was like, fuck, I like that.
You're
Gusto
like,
ko.
fuck, I didn't see that before I had my house
I
made.
know, right? No, I want everything black talaga.
You can paint your house black. You can. Like,
HOA, girl?
oh, the outside.
Yeah.
You gotta show me his house. Okay.
Yeah, and believe it or not, I used to
I
follow
can
this-
literally like hear the like butterflies in her belly, but yeah. Like a flutter.
Ano, tawag dito, yeah, I always wear black clothes. And I told her for our anniversary special, this is the one time I'm gonna wear something bright. I only wear bright clothes when the occasion calls for it, but other than that, I always wear black clothes.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I think I can attest to that. Like
Yeah.
you love dark colors.
Yeah.
For me, I'm nervous, because there's a lot of this that's like I don't know. Like as far as like legal, as far as like editing. I know some things, but just like having this in our books, it's just something that this is like my baby.
Yeah.
Like
This is our passion project.
Yeah. And I would love for us to like look at this video and just be like, oh my God, look at us.
And be nice because this is our first time.
This is our first
This
video.
is our first
yeah.
time. Like, literally, this studio, this in a room sa bahay nila.
Yeah.
Right?
This was our guest
Everything
room.
Self-made. Okay? Makeup, styling, and hair, pinirarya de Pilipinas. Hindi. Pero hindi. I mean, it's just us, right? We don't have anybody. Wala kami, like, we're gonna go up against, like, YouTubers
Right.
that has, like, a crew. So, I mean, at least we're...
This is the crew.
This is the crew.
This is the crew.
Yeah, at least we're unfiltered. We're genuine. Genuine? Ano ba like genuine or whatever. Whatever that
Genuine.
shit is.
Yeah, genuine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yun na yun. Yeah.
Next question. Do we listen to our own podcast?
Okay, honestly, I hate my fucking voice. Hindi ako nag-iiwan ng voicemail. Talaga ako like, that's how
Which like
I hear
you leave so much voice messages.
to you. No,
Yeah,
like
that's
voicemail.
true, that's true.
Voicemail is different. Like, hi.
Hi, this is
Sorry for
Giselle.
missing your call. Can't come to the phone right now. Why?
Because she's dead. Ooh.
Oh. But for real, like, I hate my fucking voice. That was my first concern. I told her I would love to do a podcast,
Yeah.
but it's like nails on a chalkboard when it comes to like...
Same.
Yeah.
I think for me, it was the same thing. Like just getting used to the sound of our voices.
Took me a while, to be honest.
Because it's, I mean, honestly, like, we sound so different in person and we sound like really different. Depends on the microphone that we're, this is like
Depende sa kausap.
this is like our third setup of like microphone, but I think we're getting better and better with our
Right.
sound and everything. So I think for me, like a part of it is like, oh my God, like I'm so embarrassed to like I don't even I don't listen to season 1. I honestly don't listen to season 1.
We were talking fast.
And we had like this intro where we're like, it's time to Marites!
Yes, I remember that. But now we were learning more.
We
There's
were
learning
learning
curve.
a
And
lot,
So this
yeah.
another learning curve for us is the video thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but we do listen to our podcast.
I mean,
Like, we
I-
have to.
I try to because
Yeah.
I mean, so I edit
I
it,
always,
right?
yeah.
So I'm like, oh my God, like I've listened to this like 4 times already. But now I try, when I edit the videos, I'm a little bit faster.
Yeah.
Para ma-appreciate ko siya by the time we launch it.
Exactly.
So I try to listen to it like for quality assurance purposes. But, like I look back on the other episodes, I'm like, that was a fun episode, but like I cannot listen to myself talk so much,
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. It's like a little cringe, but whatever.
cringe.
We're here.
Yeah.
How does the old episodes make you feel? I think I answered that already, so it's your
Yeah.
turn.
Honestly, I love it because I've been getting a lot of good feedbacks from our listeners. Like
Yeah.
they can relate. I even had one.
I love that.
Yeah, I even had
Yeah.
one na talaga na-touch ako, which is our previous episode when when we talk about toxic friendships.
Yes.
We're not the only ones that went through it.
There's a lot of people that were able to relate to that and the crab mentality episode. And if you guys haven't listened to those episodes, please listen to them. And I'm sorry because it's a little bit echoey, but
Echoey.
like ang malaking echo kasi wala pa kaming kurtina nung time na yun. But like it like hits a lot of like points for a lot of people, that were like they were like, oh my God, like I can't believe that how common it is.
Yeah. That's the kind of emotions and thoughts na I want to invoke.
Yeah.
Invoke!
Ang lalalim ng mga English ni
Ngayon lang yan.
Mars.
Maubusan na ako mamaya niyan. Kumota na ako. But for real, like, it really gives you that feeling na parang, parang it's so worth everything.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know, it's so worth
Because like, I mean,
everything.
we sacrifice a lot of our time, like our time here is like time away from husbands. And it's like the weekend. But I kind of feel like this is what we're, like, this is part of why we're here.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Leave these little footprints for you guys, the future generation that's probably going to stumble across these two Tita Millennials and listen to our podcast.
And honestly, so I'm not gonna name names, but
when it starts off like that, I'm like,
it gets
what?
juicy, yeah. Speaking of listeners, and generations,
Yes.
a friend of a friend actually reached out to me and said, I actually had my brother. Funny enough, she has a brother that actually told his friend,
Yes.
na listen to this podcast to talk about generational trauma.
Right. Oh, that was a really heavy episode.
It was a very heavy episode because there's this mom.
That was season 1, right?
Season one. There
yeah.
was a mom na she didn't know how to handle her teenage daughter, right? Kasi nandun pa rin yung mindset nila.
Taga saan sila?
I can't say, but taga America.
Para America. Okay,
Taga
okay,
America.
okay.
But yung mindset nila parang sa Pilipinas pa rin na dahil matanda ako, you listen to me. But she's already 18. So it's like you gotta
That's
listen
so
to your
hard.
kid too. Just because you're older doesn't mean that you know more than she does.
Right.
So
That's true.
So like stuff like that, it does help, right? For
Yeah.
the future generations, right? So
And I think a lot of it is like we learn so much. I'm sorry to say this, but we learn so much looking at the adults in our life growing up, like what we don't want.
exactly.
Right?
Like my dad. Dad issues.
Pakinggan nyo yung generational trauma na yun. I think 2 episode yun, no?
Yes.
Yeah, those are like 2 episodes that were the most listened to episodes.
Yeah,
Were those
that was
2
the most played,
episodes?
most streamed.
What healed you since we started doing this?
What healed me was the toxic friendships part.
Ooh, and we
Because
waited so
we
long.
waited so long, and it's a very, very, very common topic. Na everybody can relate, no matter how.
Because it hurts a lot.
It hurts a lot because
Yeah.
I think friendship breakups is okay. I really know friendship breakups are way harder than relationship breakups because relationship breakups, it's bound to happen, right? Like may hangganan lagi. Like you can only find one
Yeah.
sa relasyon nyo na love. Pero yung friendship, like you always expect it to last as long as yung buhay mo.
Right.
And hindi lang isa yun, dapat marami, di ba?
Yeah.
Parang it's hard. Na parang, may hangganan rin pala to. Parang ang hirap, no? Parang I thought we're gonna be friends forever, ganon.
Yeah.
And honestly, I
Yeah,
guess...
that part. Like just like the expectation and thinking that
Exactly.
it's going to be like a friend for life.
Forever,
Yeah.
right?
Like planning like, oh my God, like we have to go here. We have to take a holiday somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, for me, like at that episode, it's like I was goddaughter to 2 of the kids. I mean, godmother to 2 of the kids.
Yeah.
And I mean, Tim, like I did consider that when I, broke up the friendship. But at the end of
Because
the
like you broke
day,
up with those two kids too.
right.
Felt like that, right?
At the end of the day, it's just like not something that I can move forward with.
Yeah,
It's
it's
hard.
always gonna leave a scar, no
Yeah.
matter what.
Yeah.
But I guess what we're trying to say is, at least ngayon,
So
okay
yung
na
episode na
tayo.
yun,
Yeah.
like that's one of the things that you're like, wow, it was so nice
Yeah.
being able to talk about that finally.
'Cause you're healing na.
after so many years
May
of just
acceptance
like
na.
processing and processing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, okay, what's the question? What healed me since we started this podcast?
Yeah, which one? What topic?
I think for me, it's like the whole of the whole podcast in general. It's like
okay.
it gives me that how do I put it?
Closure?
Not closure, but just like how I've always thought that I wasn't good enough,
Oh.
that I am too late, that I'm all like that I couldn't find myself for a really long time. I couldn't pinpoint what it was that I'm like, you know what? Like I have a calling and I just don't know it. But it was staring, it was staring right in my face.
Yeah.
All this time of me like being on social media and sharing and not really having any intention on like, okay, where am I going with this, or that
Where am I headed to?
yeah, like or that want to take it somewhere. But then I turned 40 and all of a sudden I'm like, wow, like this is what you were born to do. So now it's like it healed me, that part of me that's just like always telling myself that, Denise, you're never gonna be good enough for anything. So now like having this and having you guys and having just a
It ignited
community,
something in you.
yeah, like and so it's like it fuels me to like just keep this going,
Right.
yeah. Okay,
Galing.
what's our next question? Is there anything you wish to leave behind and why?
Leave behind with this podcast?
No, like just like in general, like since we started this, how like the friendship episode healed you, being able to talk about that. And now like being this JoJo and this body, 39, what do you wish to leave behind?
Teka lang ha.
Like moving forward, I know that's like that's like a
Very
loaded
tough.
question.
Yeah.
Like
Ikaw, anong naiisip mo when...
I think what I want to leave behind is like just that all the voices that are negative, like all the noise, all the distractions that are keeping me from like really fully embracing my passion. Whether it's like, people in my life that were in the past. Because I do not have anybody in my life now that I'm embarrassed to share this with. Like everybody in my life, like I can tell them that, hey, like, by the way, I have a podcast. Like I want you to listen to it, like I think you're going to be able to relate. So I think I'm leaving behind people and thoughts that don't make me proud. Don't make me feel proud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think I just have to keep going.
Okay,
You know?
galing.
Ikaw?
Yun na yun. Same.
Same bitch, same.
Same, pero I get it. Like, this podcast has been very, very helpful in a lot of ways. Not only does it help other people in communities.
That's
but
so
as well,
true.
right? Kasi dami nag-reach out na I can relate. Oh, this didn't... Kasi it felt very... It felt very isolating when all this shit happened to me. Lalo na I was here in the
Right.
East Coast and there's not much na Filipino that went through the same shit that I did.
Right.
And then now there's an influx of, like Filipino millennials that would
Right.
would come here,
Well, it's just like, I think a
felt
lot of
good,
it is
yeah.
like not a lot of people
talk about it.
know that like, oh my God, that's what happened to me.
Yeah.
And they don't, like, they're not aware that that's being done to them at that moment.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What awareness.
Right.
But now I love that there's certain awareness. So I know when I leave behind this podcast, like I just want to feel good that I was able to help people out.
Yeah, good.
Because I don't want the same shit to happen. Like, I was just talking to my sister about this. Like, when I first came here, I was the only Filipino. It was hard. The racism I encountered, or yung depression.
You did.
Yeah,
You
and
really
then,
did.
I remember I told her, I woke up one day dito sa America. The silence was so deafening. The silence was so loud. Kasi sanay ako na maingay sa Pilipinas. I love the sound of may maingay, may tricycle, may tumitilaok,
Yeah.
all the good stuff, yung kapitbahay mo
All the
nagluluto.
island stuff.
Yeah. And,
Amoy sunog.
yeah, lahat. Amoy may nagsisiga. And I woke up in the middle of the night. I was like, I just went back to sleep because you know what? There's nothing left to do. There's nowhere to go. I felt
Ano ka?
very
Para
lonely.
kang na-understimulate bigla. From
Yes.
like, you just felt so foreign in a foreign land.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And so it was really hard. So that's why ngayon with this podcast, it felt really good na parang okay, I'm learning from other people to know, oh,
Yeah.
I went through this too,
Yeah.
like okay, I'm not crazy, I'm not overthinking, I'm not being too
You're like
emotional.
validated. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
All
I
right.
like
I
that.
think that's all the
Validated.
questions that I have. Now we're going to play. Let's play a game called Who's Most Likely to.
Oh shit.
Okay. So it goes like this. I'm
Can you
going to
bleep
ask.
that out?
We might have to
Ang
because
dami
we're
mo
probably going
practice sa akin nito.
we're going to get demonetized.
I know, right?
So let's do this. Let's start. Okay, Tita Edition.
Oh,
Who's most likely, alam ko na kung sino to. Who's
What?
most likely to bring their own snacks to the movie theater?
Oh, no shame.
To.
Dala ko nagaraya.
Yeah.
Yeah, ikaw?
You know, I starve in the theater.
Why?
Kasi ayokong maihi. I hate that. I hate
the when
leaving.
you have to leave.
I hate
Tapos,
missing out.
no, same. But like some theaters now, they have yung sa speakers, whatever you listen to. Kasi like yung bathroom sa sinehan, mismo na doon na rin.
That'll cause me anxiety because if I hear that it's exciting, I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, no, that's true. I know. It sucks. Well, because you like to watch like 3-hour movies, like
I
my
do.
Avatar.
Yeah.
But my ADHD, I have to cut that shit. Like,
Oh, you
in between.
do?
No, like Avatar, like for 3 hours, so I have to snack on something, have to chew on something,
Yeah.
like just to keep me
To keep you occupied a little bit because you can't really like play your she plays this game, what is it called, Pop Crush Candyland.
It's called Travel Town,
Oh.
and I'll show it to you guys. It is bad. I'm on level 106 now.
Wow,
That says a lot. Yeah, and I started a few months ago. Only.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh
because
my
I always have to
God.
like.
yeah, be doing something. It's the ADHD, right?
It's
Yeah,
ADHD.
this is why you're gonna be so successful. It's because of that ADHD.
Hopefully, and the caffeine.
Who's most likely to say, I know who this is. Who's most likely to say, ang daming tao dito. Sobrang daming tao.
Ikaw. Mapang okra, the joke.
Madali kasi ako ma-overwhelm talaga sa totoo
We
lang.
don't like crowds anymore.
We don't. I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes we do. But
It
If it
depends
was-
on the crowd.
if it was a BTS concert, would you
Yeah.
fucking say that?
Or
You would
no.
not say. You'd be like, "Hi, armies."
Yeah, exactly. I think the one crowd that we both like was when we watched the Barbie movie.
Yes, we did, and we're
Everyone was
about to
wearing
watch
pink.
another movie.
Yeah.
I don't know when it's coming out.
Devil Wears Prada 2. And
No,
the Forbidden
thing.
Island. Forbidden
I kind of feel like
Forgotten
we should
Island,
just wait for The Devil Wears Prada on HBO.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
'Cause-
Walang masyadong magandang,
Yeah.
allegedly.
But like, when is that coming out?
June.
The cartoon?
Oh, the cartoon is September.
Oh, so then you'll be back from Italy.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfection. Who's most likely to leave a party before 9 p.m.?
Ikaw.
Bakit ako lagi mo naglalaglag?
No, but it's true though.
It's true.
Yeah,
It's
because
really
you're
true.
good with keeping yung schedule mo. Like, she's very,
I'm very regimented.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, call
Yeah.
it rigid. I think it's really what it is I am very rigid.
no, disiplinado.
Uy, yun na lang yan.
Disiplinado. Yeah.
Yun na lang yan. Who's most likely to carry medicine in their bag?
Sino ba madalas magkasakit?
To buong pharmacy.
Yes, I have my own CVS in my bag.
Who's most likely to complain about restaurant music being too loud?
Not me.
I don't think I do either. So this is like nobody, right?
No. Kasi tayo yung maingay eh. Right? Kaya nga, like, we went to this one restaurant and they put us right next to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Remember? Sa
Yeah.
Ava?
Yeah.
Yeah, nakatunog yung server. I think she's Filipino. Just like, this
Because
place is so loud.
people are gonna be loud. But it was like loud in there. Wasn't it? It was really loud.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of people like drinking off to that side. And they
Right.
were just like on the tables. On the
Medyo
outskirts of
dimmer
the
tayo
restaurant.
that day.
Char. Who's most likely to stalk someone from 2009 at 2 a.m.? You. For real. For sure.
When I get into that rabbit hole, yes, I
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
Who's most likely to still know phone numbers by heart? Her. Yeah. You do.
I do?
Well, I'm just basing it off of like who has a better memory. You do have a better
I
memory
know.
than me.
A lot of people do say, but
Do
this
you
is
know
kinda,
Kevin's phone number?
yes.
Okay.
But okay, so this is kind of dark though. I
I know
will tell
Scott's
you
phone number.
though,
Yeah.
because I have PTSD, and a lot of people. I have a friend that's NP din na pansin niya may PTSD. There's some stuff in my past, pag traumatic talaga. I
Yeah.
didn't know your brain like actually just heals on its own by
Yeah.
pushing that memories out. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
Maraming,
guess.
maraming nakatago.
Yeah.
Kung san-san, di ba?
Yeah.
Who's most likely to still use Facebook for investigations? I think we both do.
Yeah, Facebook investigation.
both
Yeah, lalo
do.
na may mga friends pa rin ako na parang, oh my God, I want to see this guy on a date. So,
Or may kukwento siya sa akin, pakita mo sa akin, dali.
Sino si Totga? Sino si Domino's?
Sino si Totga? Sino si Domino's? Sumalangit nawa. Anyway, is he still alive?
Sino?
Domino's?
Yeah!
Oh!
Ano ka ba? Nag-live selling nga nung isang araw yun eh. Diyos ko, ano ba yan? Pinatay na kaagad. Buhay pa yan.
Who's most likely to accidentally send a screenshot to the wrong person?
Ako.
You.
I'm sorry, I did that the other day with us.
You sent like a photo of us. We were so
Yeah,
cute.
yeah. I was trying to show it to
Bitch,
someone,
I'd
to
be
my
like-
sister, and then I accidentally sent it to you.
I'd be like, if it was me like trying to get my booger, I'm like, bitch, who are you sending that to? Who's most likely to say, call me when you get there? I think we kind
Si
of both.
Denise.
We both do though.
Yeah.
Call me when you're home. Call me
Yeah.
when you get there.
Yeah.
Text me when you're there.
Also, safe drive. Yeah.
Yeah. Who's most likely to still have an embarrassing Yahoo email somewhere? You probably do. You do.
Yeah. Inactive.
It's a millennial thing,
yeah.
right? Don't
yung
you?
MySpace nyo, yung mga One Fine Asian, or Asian Boy, Rice Pride, yung mga ganon, yeah.
I love that for us. Okay, let's see. Let's move on to Filipino edition.
Ooh.
Who's most likely to bring home leftovers from the party? She's so ready, you guys.
I have no shame.
I love that.
I have no shame.
Yeah. Who's most likely to overfeed guests? Oh, that's probably me. I'm a feeder. I love to cook. I
Ako yung
love to
kumakain, siya
bake.
yung nagluluto. So, that's how our friendship is.
I just love it. Who's most likely to get competitive during karaoke? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Is
sorry.
Kevin like a karaoke person?
No, he doesn't even know how to sing.
Well, I don't sing either, but like, I mean, my husband will just, he doesn't care, even though it's like, sintunado and all. Like,
Oh, that's nice.
kakanta pa rin siya, wala siyang pakialam.
That's good.
Yeah, he did that in the Philippines, and I'm like, oh my God, babe.
Magaling yun.
But I
Yeah.
guess, like, I mean, compare it to like Filipinos, like I have cousins that are like, they're really good singers.
Yeah.
I mean, let's admit it. A lot
It's
of
in their
us.
DNA. Hello, 99% of Filipinos can sing. I'm part
Bitch,
of the 1%
I'm part of the
who
1%.
doesn't. Part of the 1%. Yeah.
Okay.
But I love singing, but it's just not for me.
We'll sing here sometimes. You'll hear it. Who's most likely to force everyone to take group pictures?
Memories.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
loves that. Who's most
Tapos
likely
hindi nagpo-post.
magpo-post one month later?
Yes.
Who's most likely to say eat first within 3 seconds of someone arriving?
Ikaw.
Do I really say that? Okay na.
Okay na. Yeah.
Mading-
Mamaya na yan. Kumain ka na. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Mahilig ka magpakain.
Yeah, except for today.
It's your love language. It's your love language.
It really is.
Really is. Yeah.
Who's most likely to start the chismis? Oh, yeah. 100%.
Like my tagline is, uy, sa atin lang ako.
Oo,
Kahit ka
ganun
lang.
yan. Kahit,
atin lang,
ito nga naalala ko kasi diba, we met like
College.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
And one of the things that she says to me whenever we're together,
Kahit ka lang.
Hindi, huwag ka maingay ah.
Huwag kami nga.
Oo, masas ganyan yan. Huwag ka
Pero
maingay ah.
nagiging pero daw mag-keep na secret.
Totoo yan. Totoo yan.
Pag chismis na, like it's an open secret, then yeah. But I know how to keep a secret.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
And we're good at that. I think we're kind of both good at
Yeah,
that, right?
yeah.
Who's most likely to accidentally expose themselves on the podcast? I feel like
Unfiltered, 'cause it's like unfiltered.
this whole thing is like just the pod calling her out.
Yeah, I feel like
I
this
love
is a
that.
trap. Parang,
It's a trap. Who's most likely to laugh during serious moments? I think it's me.
yeah, it's you.
Yeah, I always
Yeah.
fucking laugh. I don't know if it's like a nervous habit.
I think some people, when it gets too serious,
Yeah.
that's their coping mechanism.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's me.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to convince the other to spend money?
Yeah, we both do it
We
with
kind
each
we kind
other.
of be
Yeah.
like, we're bad
Like,
influences.
go get that. Oh, money always comes and goes, but that thing will never go on sale. Kaya ano, we went to Aritzia, they're like, you like this pants? Yes. You like this pants? Yes.
Yeah, we
Tapos,
got the same pants.
yeah, I actually got the belt too. I bought it yesterday.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that's why we're at the mall. Yeah, so see. Di na kami magkasama. Na-influence
Yeah.
pa rin yung isa't isa.
But it's because it's fun.
It is
like I
fun.
miss doing that, like COVID actually really taught me to not be able to shop in person anymore. Like
it's been a
whenever
while.
whenever I enter like a store, like I'm so overwhelmed
Ako rin, I don't
that I
like trying on
don't
stuff na.
know where my eyes can settle.
Yeah.
Kasi pag sa online, nakaganyan ka lang, and then like everything is organized. You can
And you
filter.
can go back to it later if you get overwhelmed, right?
Yeah, and you can just keep adding stuff to the cart, and none of them will make checkout. If you're lucky, right? If you're one of the
Yeah.
fortunate ones.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Who's most likely to online shop while emotionally distressed?
Oh, ikaw.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
Wow. At 3 in the morning, I kind of do that. Yeah, I do. I really do. Who's most likely to romanticize a minor inconvenience? Who always sees like the positive in everything? You do.
I try.
You do. Yeah. You're always
I try.
like, it could be like, oh my God, like the dogs are like doing something shitty. And she's going to be like, oh my God, Lily, you're so cute.
Like, tangin, ang cute mo tumae. Shit. Kahit tumatayo na siya sa floor mo. Ang cute mo naman tumae. Look at you.
Look at you,
My
girl. I
goodness.
love that.
Yeah.
Okay. Nawala. Who's most likely to create fake scenarios in their head?
Ako.
She does.
Yeah, si Jang Cookie.
Dilulo ka na talaga. Oh my God. Who's most likely to accidentally start beef?
I don't know. Not gonna lie, lately,
Yeah.
I think because our podcast can be a little triggering to some people.
Yeah. Tell me.
Remember the one tita that got mad?
What the fuck is that?
That one tita that got mad because she thought that she was probably the same tita we were talking about in one podcast. Wala lang gusto ko din pasalubong.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
From like, yeah.
Well, if the shoe fits.
If the shoe fits.
If the shoe fits,
Perfect.
wear it.
Who's most likely to cry over a TikTok? Yeah.
It's
Mamaya
hard.
magbo-voice message na lang yan.
Especially
Nangyari sa'yo?
sa Pilipinas, like when there was a flood. Naalala mo yung...
When was that?
Nakalimutan ko. There's always a flood. But there was may probinsya na nag-flood. Tapos, I felt so bad for the guy. He let all the pigs out na lang to set them free. Tapos lahat ng pigs, like, they were swimming. And I was like, oh, at
When
least
was
he saved them.
that?
This is last year.
Yes, that was so recent.
Yeah, I was crying. I was like, oh, at least pinakawala niya set them free. And I hope I didn't even know if they
I'm
made it to
praying
safely.
that like we all just get a mild typhoon and hurricane season.
I know.
I was just saying that to him earlier. Like I hope that nothing bad happens this year because
know.
last year was mild, wasn't it?
Kind of.
I mean,
Ish.
not that we didn't get any, but we got something like not too strong.
Right.
Right? Thank
Yeah.
God. Hopefully none of that. None of that this year. Yeah. We'll manifest that. Okay. Who's most likely to forget that we are recording?
Me. Because I'm not mahinhin in any way.
Yeah.
So sometimes, and then the way we talk is like para lang tayong
Yeah, we're just,
tumatambay.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
That's
tapos
true.
mamaya looking back in the camera, parang tangina, yung ang ingay
Dami ko
pala,
nang kaka-blip-blip
bumismis ko.
nito.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah.
Who's most likely to say, cut this out after saying something insane?
Yeah, because it just comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, walang filter.
True.
Yeah.
True. I mean, we say a lot of things in this podcast, and
Yeah.
maybe
Wala akong filter, like, whenever it comes
10%
to
doesn't
mine,
make the cut. Because sometimes we're like, oh shoot, that was too much.
Yeah.
We make too much sometimes, but that's okay. Who's most likely to derail the episode? I think we're all like, we're
Yung mga
on.
aso namin, whenever they come inside or they scratch the door,
That's
they
true.
want to come see us. Yeah.
Or like somebody opens the door outside, if Scotty opens the door, or
and the
like,
dogs start barking.
or makes his food, uses the microwave.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to turn a 5-minute topic into 45 minutes? Puro siya talaga.
Junk cookie. Yung pop culture, nagito ko na kay Junk cookie. Oh my goodness.
Who's most likely to expose the other first? I kind of feel like that's me. I'll be exposing
Yeah,
you.
ilalaglag mo na ako ngayon. Exactly. That's what's happening right now.
Who's most likely to start laughing before finishing the story? I kind of feel like
We're both.
we're both. It really
Yeah.
depends on what we're talking about. But
Right.
a lot of the times, like, it's just funny and we just
Yeah.
love to laugh.
Kaya pag kinikilig kami.
So thank you mga Mars and Pars for laughing with us.
Kahit ang pangit na, mga puro ganon. Pero tumitilaok.
Eto, last na to. Who is the most likely to accidentally reveal behind-the-scenes drama? Do we have behind the scenes drama?
Like, what do you mean? Behind us? About us?
Yeah, I don't think we do. Okay.
No,
Because
I mean, yung reveal, when one of our friends actually was able to guess our code names, yun lang. Not behind the scenes na may beef kami, but
right.
they're like, JoJo, is this who I think it
Yeah,
is?
yeah.
And then, yeah, we
Was that
had to
Francis?
reveal. Yeah. Ang galing ni Maring Francis.
Hi, Mars.
Yeah. Suki yan ng ano ng mga talk show sa Pilipinas.
Yeah.
Kaya alam na niya. Parang fast talk with Boy Abunda.
Grabe. I was
Galing
like,
niya. Ang bilis niya. She was sharp.
I was like, oh my God, I think that code name is way too close. But you know what? Whatever.
But that's what it is.
They warrant that kind of stuff, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Allegedly.
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 Allegedly. You guys, this is
Allegedly.
purely for entertainment purposes only.
Char.
All right. So, Mars, I think that's the end of the game. And we'll be back in a few.
1, 2, 3. Happy anniversary to us. Happy anniversary to us. Happy 1 year, Pinay Millennials. Happy anniversary to us. Happy 1 year. Go. Yay! Let's take a picture.
Welcome back to Tita's Tips and,
And
Tricks. Okay, so for today, may iba naman. Ang gagawin natin, parang show and tell.
Wow.
Pero ito naman, what's in our bag edition.
Oh shit.
Do you wanna
Honestly, I'm not prepared.
Do you want to start?
Huh? Okay. I guess.
Alam natin na packer si Mars, di ba? You want me to hold your mic for you?
Ang bigat. Ang pangit. Okay. First and foremost, this is my everyday
Naka-long
bag.
jump pa talaga si Bakla.
Well, kasi mabilis siya. Okay, it's like really fucking dirty, but I am sorry. The reason why I use this as my everyday bag, kasi I have a dog and I tend to place this everywhere. Kasi
Everywhere, yeah.
Like, it's hard when you have...
But it's like heavy duty, you know?
It is heavy duty and you can clean it.
Yeah.
Right? So...
Show
oh.
us the goodie. What?
Okay. So if you're from or Shiba Inus of Orlando stickers, pag may nakikita ko Shiba Inus na owner, I give these stickers to them.
So cute.
Yeah,
You guys know
parang-
Mars is like such a big advocate for animals, especially with the dogs.
With the Shibas. So yan, pinamimigay ko pag may nakita ko. Awa naman
Ako
sa'yo.
na, tumigil
You
ka
sure
dyan.
ka?
Nahiya pa daw siya. Ay, syempre.
Pantale, because it's humid.
Yes.
This is from Japan. It's a
What is
gold,
that?
It's a good luck charm.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. This is for marriage. So, parang love. Parang ang
Ooh.
love. Yeah, charm. AKA, para hindi mauntog si Pars, mabuhayan na malaman na parang, shit, I'm trapped. Okay. May susi. This is Yuki. And
That's
it's very
so
rare to
cute.
find cream Shibas in...
The merch for them, yeah.
Yes, because they always come in just red or black, yung mga
Yeah.
merchandise sa Japan. And talagang
me see.
ready.
Oh,
So this is a little ID card. So if ever, knock on wood, something were to happen to
Yeah.
me and I'm with Yuki, they know where to bring her vet. May QR code. What's her
that's
name?
a really good one.
Yeah, because I'm very
That's a
paranoid.
really good one, yeah.
Because you know, like a lot of people get into like car accidents and then they get pulled away sa ambulansya and then the dog is like, okay,
Just
whose dog
stuck
is
in the
this?
back. And like,
Yeah.
where do we bring your dog?
Yeah, exactly. So may vet.
Yeah.
Right? Hand sanitizer ever since.
That's what I need in my life.
Yeah, like, it's just a spray. Yun na yun.
Nagpa-spray pa si
Ever
Mars.
since sa Pilipinas. Di ba
Yeah.
may alcohol gel? That's
Yeah.
what I use. Ang dami. For my sunglasses, my wipes.
I love.
Another tali. Kung mawala isang tali. Sorry.
We're really exposing ourselves today.
Tampons. Bibilisan ko na. Marami ako dito. Tampons, just in case.
Yeah.
Madatnan ka.
Oh my God.
Because perimenopause, sometimes it comes and then it dies
goes,
down
yeah.
in like a couple days. And
Did
then
we talk about that on our...
did.
Okay.
like spotting
Right.
and then papakita na lang si Auntie Flo
Yeah,
agad.
that's so true.
Tangina, pangatlong tali. Kung mawala yung dalawang tali mo una.
Yeah.
Powder.
I really-
Regular blurring powder, makeup.
Y'all know if there's an apocalypse, I am gonna be with her.
Ready na ako.
I'm gonna hunt her down.
Hindi ka lang malinis. May makeup ka pa. O, diba? Receipts. Because, okay, Tita's tips and tricks natin,
Yeah.
by the way. Download the app Fetch.
Okay.
If you scan your receipts, it's 25
Oh, that's
points.
a really good one.
Yeah, because here's the thing. If you reach a certain number of points, you get a free gift card. I've been getting free gift
So
cards.
sa fetch.
Fetch. Fetch.
Oh, wow. I
Yes.
didn't know that. Mga Mars and Pars. That's
Yes,
really
ma'am.
awesome.
Tissue, the rhinitis, o madatnan ka sa banyo. Okay, lip gloss kasi,
love.
you know, lip gloss. Hand cream, just in case na masyadong madry.
Madry?
Yeah, and then,
Sunscreen.
mga te,
Is that-
SPF.
Oh, yeah.
SPF.
I need that in my life. Is that super goop?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. And then, meron na rin ng BLK nito. So, if you want, BLK.
Love.
My wallet. Pinaka-importante sa lahat yung pinakalimutan. Wallet. And then, walang cash. Puro
Yeah.
Puro yung mga stamp card na parang, if you get this amount, you get free shit. Ang dami ko niyan. And which I always forget to redeem. Because,
Love it.
yeah. And then, I love this. Me and Yuki and my husband.
Aww.
Yeah, just in case.
Mars,
Kung
you
di pa
still
nila
carry, like, oh my God, this is such a... This is giving, like, so much nostalgia to me.
Okay, this is funny, but
Because-
I even have kids of my own.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry. Puro mga pamangkin,
Oh, that's so cute.
mga anak ng kaibigan.
Do you ever, like, just go in your wallet and, like, look at those photos?
Kasi malaki na sila. Like, one of them is
Yeah.
already 13. She's a
Yeah.
teenager now.
Oh my
and,
God.
we-
Time flies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
since nasa sa pupunan pa ng friend ko. Oh, and sa Japan, once you have this from the church or yung temple nila, you always have to keep it with you everywhere you go for good luck. So,
Oh, wow.
knock on wood, wala
Yeah.
pang bad juju sa akin. So, yes.
I don't think
ayun
this
na,
is-
Tapos, last na.
Tan, tan, tan.
Ma-activate badge. Proud ako kasi I reached a certain level. I love
We
activate.
gotta go there. I don't know what that is.
I fucking love activate.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry.
Are you
Yun
good?
lang, tapos na. Yay!
Did you show your labubu though?
Oh yeah, this is my labubu. Mga nakagat-kagat na ng mga aso dahil akala nila, what do you call that? They thought it's a fucking toy. Like, putang ina mga aso ko. Hi kayo, buti cute kayo. Yan.
Oh, Marcin.
Mga labubu! Woo! Tapos na! Okay,
Alam
yung
mo,
bagahe ko.
I'm so like embarrassed because like this whole episode I'm just like laughing.
Oh yeah, because you have to bleep it out. Oh,
No,
that's
I'm
the
laughing.
word.
Literally, I'm just like laughing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Deep inside. Tangin na to, ang dami ko i-edit. Isa pa yun.
Okay, game? Okay na ba?
Game.
Yeah, you can see me?
All
Okay.
right. What's in your
Alright.
purse?
So,
Ay, putang ina, ang liit.
hindi ako pa...
Ang laki. Shit.
hindi talaga ako packer mga Mars and Pars. Kaya kapag
Hindi ka
may...
packer, okay.
may
Patingin.
pag may zombie apocalypse, hindi talaga ako makakasama.
Oh.
Like, ako yung isa sa mga mamamatay kagad.
Susi mo lang tsaka
Because
wallet.
like, yeah, walang laman yung likod.
Is that your everyday bag, Mars?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. May mga ilan-ilan na cash na nakakalat dito.
Wow!
Pero
Saan
wala
punta
na.
mo?
Ayan. May mga barya pa. Tapos, like, I have a card holder. Kasi,
Okay.
di ba, dito naman sa atin, hindi masyado yung cash. You know? I just have, like, my ID, my driver's license, my
Social security mo?
health insurance. Wala dyan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My health insurance and then, like, 2 credit cards. But I never carry like debit cards with me because because it links directly to your bank account.
Your checking account, right?
And then my watch, just in case, like me and Pars,
Tayo.
like if we separate or anything, I wear my watch, just like an extra kind of tracking device. But I mostly don't wear it anymore. I wear it sometimes when I work out, if I remember. I have a hair tie, just one.
Sorry na.
I have
Makapal naman buhok ko in fairness. Kaya kailangan tatlo.
I have a hair clip. Hair clip.
Okay.
I don't think you guys can see this, but y'all know what a hair clip looks like. I have my
Chok
AirPods,
ang tawag natin doon. Chok.
just in case someone calls me. I have a lip gloss. And then I have my key.
Wow.
That's it. That's all this bag has. See?
Wow. Pucha yun.
Kahit
Sa akin isang segment. Buong segment.
isang buong episode yung
I
bag
know.
mo.
My bag. And that's just my everyday bag.
That is...
I am an overpacker. No, I really do. Like, especially for like travels.
Yeah.
Like, I know, like, for every single day. Let's say if there's 7 days that I'm there.
Yeah.
Like, I have to bring extra underwear.
You have to.
Yeah.
In your purse. Or just like in your luggage.
My luggage, right,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Because I mean, I think my mom does that. Like she has like underwear
'Cause you
like
just
in
don't
her
know.
purse.
Yeah. Oh, in her purse.
Yes. Yeah, like
Oh.
it's in there, but it's like in a plastic bag or so, or like maybe a Ziploc.
Yeah.
But she has like at least 2 pairs of underwear, and I'm just like, I don't know where that's coming from, and we won't know about
No,
it.
in fairness naman, wala naman akong,
Yeah.
Pero pag sa, like, traveling, like, luggage, like, I'm an overpacker. Like,
Yeah,
I really
I
make
think
sure.
same. Like if
Yeah.
you're going out of the country, like beyond the comforts of your own like city, town, like you
Exactly.
wanna have your goodies with you, right?
Right, yeah.
But yeah, like I think in one of the episodes, she's gonna share with us her tita's tips and tricks about a zombie apocalypse. So abangan. All right. I think did we go through everything?
I think we did. Now I have to look at my script for my outro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All
do
right.
you have anything else to say?
You know what? I don't.
I do.
Okay, go.
Speech. Thank you sa mga listeners natin. We're already on season 2, but
Yeah.
I'm really, 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 really am grateful and happy that everybody's here with us to
Yes.
season 2. And for new followers and listeners, shout out to Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Yeah, thank
Welcome
you.
to the podcast.
Welcome. I just want to say thank you and grateful. We wouldn't be here if it's without you guys. So
And if today's episode made you laugh, relate, or even text a friend, follow the podcast on Spotify. Please leave us a review. It does help bump up our content to the algorithm verse.
exactly.
And share this with your favorite Mars and,
And
Pars.
Thank you, our listeners, and we can't wait to hang out with you next week. Right now, Mars and Pars.
Bye. I love